All right, folks, I'm gonna try to get a little bit of video of me sanding the Blazer. So, I think we are gonna paint it. We're gonna try to make some stuff work, but check this out. I gotta obviously use this big old ladder to get up there. I'll show you this in just a second, but first, you guys gotta take a peek at this. Hold on. Look at this amazing view right here. First off, we got the V 2005. Then we got the 75. Dude, this truck, I'll tell you what. Hey, look, let's just kind of take a peek here. Look at this thing. Is that just not the perfect background for that truck? I'm sorry, but I'm gonna say, yeah, that's the perfect background for that old truck. Now, let's check this out. So, I've been sanding a little bit. Like I said, got a few issues here, but we're running into some other issues up here where we got, I don't know if you can see this, but we've got some cracks and some Bondo. Now, what am I going to do? I guess I'm just gonna have to sand this stuff down and try to rework some Bondo. It's pretty cracked, but we're gonna do what we can do. There's another look at this crack here. So I'm gonna try to get a screwdriver in here and bust up some of that, but that's pretty thick. I don't know, man, that's a lot of Bondo. Now, I'm not gonna say I'm disappointed because, let's face it, it's an old Blazer. It's an 82. I was born in 81. It's old. 41 years old. So we're going to just keep at it. We're gonna keep sanding. We're gonna sand it down. We're gonna do what we need to do bodywork wise, and then we're going to get it just good enough, because we've got some plans for this thing later on. But I'll be honest with you, this thing, I'm gonna get it painted, and then I'm gonna concentrate a little bit more on the interior. And I've got some issues with the suspension, obviously. Tire wise, I don't know if it's just old tires, but we've got some major bouncing. I'll try to get that on film here shortly. But I've got some issues. Obviously, we're in Utah. I've got a heater that's not working, a blower, the air conditioner, everything's not working. Now, I don't care so much about the air conditioner, because the top, we're probably gonna be taking the top off. We're probably gonna be getting a little soft top for this bad boy. We're gonna get some stuff. Yeah. But anyways, so we're gonna work on some of that stuff. So my brake lights don't work, my turn signals don't work. We're gonna try to take care of that stuff. But for now, like I said, we're just gonna get it painted. We're gonna do some body work because it doesn't need that much. I mean, this stuff, dude, I'll fix it. I'll get it the best I can. We'll putty it up, Bondo it. I'll get these cracks kind of dug out a little bit. I'm gonna get a screwdriver and dig them out, just to make sure we're not gonna be flaking a whole lot. We're gonna get that taken care of, and then, yeah, we're going to paint it. We're gonna make it look nice. And then we're gonna focus on some of the other stuff, because it still runs, it still drives, still be fun to drive this thing around all painted up and pretty. Right? I can take care of the other issues later. But we gotta get that before winter time, because I'm stoked.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, nah, likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change, I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a name, I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame, no I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness, I just wanna be greatness, I just wanna be greatness, I just wanna be greatness. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should.
All right, folks. So I've been sanding on the Blazer, and I realized I was about years old when I'm learning. Okay, I'm learning, folks. But check this out. So I've been sanding it, and I've been sanding it all wrong, right? So see this stuff right here? This is the paint. This is the gloss, the good stuff right there. Anyways, what I learned is, as I'm sanding this stuff right here is still the paint. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure, well, I don't know, maybe an expert can tell me, but I'm pretty sure to sand it right, I'm gonna be taking off of this. Now, I can rough it up. This is all still smooth, but I want it to look like that. So, if you can see these little spots right here. Take it down to that. So I want to sand all this stuff off and get it to this base. Now I could go all the way to the metal. You can see it's got this, then it's got some black underneath. Well, sorry, anyways, it's got a little bit of black underneath, and then the metal. So it's got the metal, black, blue coat. Some spots are a little thicker where they bondoed it, but like this stuff here, that's all that paint. See that? I want to take that off, I believe. Now, maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I'm not. But all this stuff here, all this stuff right here, well, even that, you can see in the sun right there, I haven't got that stuff very good. So, I need to take it down. Take it down a little further. Let's see what this is. Yeah, see? So I want to take it down a little further. So, I don't know if you can see in this light right here. Yeah, you can. But you see that like shiny shit? And then this stuff? I'm basically gonna get rid of that shiny stuff and this stuff right here. And we're gonna sand it down to that stuff. So, am I doing it right? Am I doing it wrong? I don't know. But the more I start sanding, the more I think, you know what? I'm gonna get it. Well, so this side I spent a lot of time getting it to that certain spot, but this stuff, see that? See the difference there of how I took all this whole fender off versus that stuff? Yeah, there's a little difference there. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So will I be ready by next week? I don't know, but stay tuned because we're gonna get this stuff fixed. And hey, what up? All right, let's see. Oh, can you see the Blazer kind of? You can kind of see what we're doing. It's a little crooked there. Alright, so now that I got the majority of this thing sanded, now I'm gonna have to pull this front bumper here, but I gotta get back kind of into these little small spots. But that's the difference of sanding it down to there versus what I was doing. They had sprayed some stuff, kind of some gray primer stuff over this anyways, so I was just sanding and I was just kind of making things smooth. But I learned even on this stuff here, this door, like I said, all this stuff here has got to come off, so it'll be all like this. See, look at that. You can clearly see the difference now out of the old clip. But yeah, I'm actually man, I'm excited to get the rest of that kind of sanded down so we can do a little bit of our Bondo work. And then after we do some Bondo, we'll sand it again a little bit, and then we'll hit it with the finer sandpaper to smooth things out so that we can, prep it for paint. Now, I'm using 100 grit on this. We'll obviously use a little higher grit sandpaper as we go to smooth it out and get it ready for paint. But hopefully I can get this stuff done in a week. I wasn't gonna hold off. I was gonna wait till next month to paint it. Talked to my painter, told him the situation. Obviously, I've got certain funds I want to fund this stuff with, so that's now going to the turbo on the truck. But we're still getting it painted. We're just gonna delay some payments, and we're cool. Everybody's cool. I talked to him. I didn't want to surprise him, right? Don't do that as a business. Don't get work done, and if you can't pay for it right away, don't have them do it. If you can't pay for it right away, don't have them do it and be like, oh, can I pay you here in like 3 or 4 weeks? Because, you know, I get paid. And blah, 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 blah. Don't do that. Talk to your people. Me as a business owner, I hate when people do that. Especially when they call me with a rush job. I'm like, oh, we need these sprinklers fixed ASAP there, blah, 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 blah. And then it takes a month and a half to get paid from them. Not cool. So, that's getting painted. So stay tuned. We're going to finish up a little bit more of the body work. I don't know how much I'm going to add to this video here, but I want to keep you guys posted on things that we're doing to this type of stuff. Because this thing's bad. It's freaking sweet. Look at, there's all the crappy shocks. That's funds that hopefully Facebook, YouTube, all that stuff will pay for in the future. So, like and subscribe. Go down, hit some Amazon links. Helps me out. Go buy some Bucked Up. I get some commission off of that. Yeah, just all in all, the biggest support and well, thank you for watching anyways, but the biggest support is just watching. Just watch. Thanks for watching.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way